Ok, hello anh em, thì hôm nay mình sẽ tiếp tục vệ binh giải ngân hà phần 8. Như ở phần trước thì nhóm vệ binh đã giải cứu được Rắc khỏi những ký ức buồn bã, cứu Rắc về với team, và sau đó được có Adam Warlock gia nhập team để bắt đầu đi tìm Nikki, giải cứu cho cô bé khỏi khỏi cái con quái vật màu màu đen đen giống con sâu ấy. Nhưng mà con quái vật sâu đấy là một kiểu bản thể xấu của Adam Warlock. Thì bây giờ mình sẽ tiếp tục phần tiếp theo. Bắt cái này continue. Continue.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all
Đây nhóm
five
vệ
of
binh
us to beat
đang
him
thân
last
thiết lắm
time.
rồi.
I still can't
Có
believe
những
he
sự
caught one of my smart
rocket,
bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Bỏ đi cái
Hold
sự
on,
sợ
you don't
hãi về
remember?
nước để cứu đồng đội.
Remember sparring against the Celestial
Bây giờ
Madonna in a
rocket
small
là mọi
village.
người đang rất thân thiết
The
rồi.
cold darkness of the
Gần
promised
như là giống như
power
trong
of my
phim rồi
soul.
đấy, không giống như đầu
I
game
don't
nữa.
think that's where Golden Boy went to.
He's in your cabin if you're looking for him, Peter.
I know.
Không được nói chuyện với anh này chưa nhỉ? Chứ mình nói chuyện rồi sao?
Hey, Warlock.
You pen this pithy
Ô, chứ mình nói chuyện rồi mà.
for me.
My meat
Your before Cinder
Trả lời như hôm trước thôi.
this meeting.
yes.
Wise words. Your impression
Sure.
then
I can't. What about
we will no in
Rồi.
So, how is he?
frustrating? It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over it. Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It'd be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people.
Tôi sẽ tập trung vào việc
Maybe they can all
di
hide
tản.
in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Ăn động.
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And
Thế
she
cho
knows
rằng,
that the church won't stop coming until we rescue
Người dân
Nikki.
sẽ quan trọng
You
hơn.
have great confidence in
anh
this
thấy
Celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
của em là
Really?
những người mà tôi có thể
Freaks
tin
me
tưởng.
out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Quiet this cacophonous caterwauling.
Did he say something about cats?
Hard to tell.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that you no put
Chứ mình quan nhớ đoạn này rồi, bây giờ vẫn nói lại nhỉ. Ok. Rồi, Chính ơi. Bay đến đâu? Bay đến NGOàI ơi. Good.
Did you reach Cosmo? It may be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over a station. But if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
Mình xem mình là chapter mấy rồi nhỉ? Chapter 12 rồi. No way.
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
Cái tàu của bọn
If
hội
you
kia
don't
nó đến
answer
rồi.
it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
À đúng rồi.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are
Vợ
with
và
me.
đứa con đã chết của tôi.
We thank the matriarch for her
Tôi
gift.
cảm ơn Margaret về món quà của họ. Món quà của cô ấy.
May the
Đang giả
promise
vờ
be
ấy.
fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
Tôi nghĩ Rock vẫn đang bị ấy.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Land.
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Rồi.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Rồi đâu? Đây, vật này.
Peter,
Ôi cứ giả vờ ơi.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Tôi xử lý bọn này cho. Mấy lính của Bắc Ngô cũng bị rồi ạ.
Travelers, have you come to witness the fulfillment,
Tôi
What
đến
now?
để
the realization of the matriarch's promise, the beginning of a new world, one without death or pain or fear? You should know this.
Cảm ơn
Weren't
biết
you
mà.
vetted and cleared to land here?
what? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the
Sao người không biết về
fulfillment?
sự phương tiện
Something
mình?
is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Ra thế giới mới.
Do your thing, Drax!
I'll enjoy this!
Watch it, Drax! What the? Prote's using his team members!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Đừng có map á. Ôi.
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
What would I do?
Ra. Ôi. Khó vậy. Mới một ngày không chơi mà khó rồi.
Brutify him, Groot!
That makes him a target in my books!
Broke another cultist!
So he gets to just go around healing his pals!
The shaman must be dealt with immediately! I shall break their bones! Hey!
Wow.
Knock it! Do your thing! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
See that priest dive down! Hit it where it hurts!
Do your thing, Gamora!
Never see it coming!
Put down another fanatic!
Xong mấy con lưỡi này. Ôi đơ game luôn rồi. Cổng mẹ đơ game luôn rồi. Trời ơi đơ game luôn. Gì vậy? Đưa em rồi, thử tắt lại xem nào. Má ôi giời. Đánh boss xong cái văng luôn. Xem nó loát lại như hôm nãy ông ta. Trời ơi. Continue.
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear, because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
Áp được cho gì nào. Full nào. Cũng full nào. Okay.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. We need to move if we want to find Nikki.
Yeah, Quill's just doing some preparation work, I guess.
Well, we should prepare faster. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
Rồi thì mua cái đồ đã.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was Lamott's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
Cosmo is on their side. Getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
The Church believes they have already won, and must use that to our advantage.
Or maybe they have won and we're just walking to our deaths?
Rejoice, Rhoda, for our Our final battle will be glorious.
Sure are a lot of ships patrolling.
Just be thankful they aren't shooting at us.
Won't hear me complaining.
Ôi, no, còn một cái.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up
Bonus.
close. Nowhere really
Get
stunk
some there,
sometimes, but
Flark! Over there!
There's so
yeah.
many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
you're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
Không
A
được.
sword to the throat can be very convincing.
So can the promise.
Rocket không
They
tin
got
là
Flark and
người
Faith
đây
batteries
đã có
everywhere.
thể
Just like on Hal's Hope.
điệu này
Perhaps
thao
they
túng
have
được.
built another giant ray gun inside the continuum cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Nát thế nào?
Let's keep it down. They don't know we're here.
Flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt them first.
We should be better prepared.
It's gonna be a slog all the way!
Never see it coming!
Slow them down! At least they go down easier than the bucket had.
Careful what you say!
Cái đánh can được bọn tôi.
Don't think your boss is gonna be too happy with you.
They ain't listening, Quill. They never listen.
Peter Quill, I have rescued you. I was almost hurt there. Thanks, Big D.
Rồi,
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
đâu?
Priest said that they were
They
bringing...
can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Nikki.
I had a contact here. Rotation's go.
Did? Was it blur? No. Something. Foots, maybe? Whoa. Cat free.
Cái
You
này đây.
always gave Groot the creep.
Kết đẹp quá. Mặc luôn. Điều nào? Điều kia đấy. Tổng mà nào.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mandlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is
Đâu
no
cũng
way
thấy.
through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What? Why me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit?
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Đâu nữa rồi?
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
Vào đấy.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Phá nát món bò.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up.
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Ôi,
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyway? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
I smell death.
Ours or theirs? Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
lấy lại rồi.
Before the first sign. Collector's supposed to be able to see them.
Rồi xong không lấy lại
Oh
được nữa.
yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust through it out of there. Hero? Don't get all mushy on him.
Do you hear something? Like chanting.
No.
I swore.
Mặt nạ.
Man, Rocket's talked about these. He's gonna love this.
Mặt nạ rocket.
Hard to believe how much the place has changed.
Even if they rebuild, it'll likely never be the same.
Rồi xong hết đường lên. Cứ đi lung ta lung tung làm gì không biết. Game đã khó rồi. Đây.
More churchies dropping in!
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough. Your own church up!
Don't make this a habit!
I knew you had my back.
Tao
What's
cũng muốn
one
bạn.
for me? He is free of his madness now.
Good! Because there's a lot more where he came from.
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you.
Big problems call for the big solutions. Thanks, Drax. They don't call me Star-Lord for nothing. This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
What must it feel like to have one's soul torn in two?
If Magus was half my soul, I'd be happy to get rid of it.
I'd want to get rid of the Warlock part too.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
B.
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Gara thích búp bê. Ôi. Lại.
Behold the power of the light! Vaya Manati!
Nha, con bé con bé.
The Guardians of the Galaxy!
Đây giải ngân
Save
hàng.
the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped! Gamora! Wait for us!
Gara chạy đi trước rồi.
Next time, you're on your own!
I thought I was a goner, man!
Face us!
Maybe let some of them run, Drax?
Có con chó bắn lén kìa. Fuck. Chết chồng.
That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora, wait for us! I swear we're more than sprayed with that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
What the flark, Gamora?
Something has stuck in the assassin!
Gara thấy con bé kia bị ấy bị thao luôn.
There are more arriving!
Gamora's slicing through them like butter! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
Gara điên lên rồi. Không bị chưa được luôn mà.
Face us!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Mày mày mày
Doll
mày.
thing, I don't know.
Bring this down!
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
A full floor thing? Nah, can't be that easy.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Chém nó. Ủa. Điên lên rồi. Ủa. Ủa. Gara hồi xưa lúc trẻ bị Thanos bắt.
Good?
Bây giờ nhìn mấy đứa trẻ mà bị như thế
Yep.
thì
Definitely not good.
điên lắm.
Gamora, wait! Hold on a sec!
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not.
Đứa
Just
trẻ bị
What, Peter?
I don't
cái lũ
know.
kia thao túng đấy.
Breathe.
Không
Every
biết về
minute
cái
we waste.
mọi giây phút mình
We don't have
lỡ.
time to
Chúng
breathe.
ta không có giây phút nào
I
để bình tĩnh
know
đâu.
Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos.
Đây không phải về Thanos.
It's about Nikki and
Về
what
Nikki.
men like Raker and Thanos do to
Và những
girls
cái thành
like
viên
her.
Necker và Thanos đang
Like
làm những
me.
đứa bé như nó.
My sister. If I had
tôi
just
vậy.
been better at
Em gái của
protecting
tôi.
Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's
Nebula
dead?
chết à?
How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his protecting hand.
Bởi ai?
By me.
Bởi tôi.
You killed your sister?
Cô giết
She
em
is
gái
the
của
one
mình.
you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew
Nhiều làm tôi
had
biết
been twisted into a hateful,
đã trở nên
vengeful monster thing.
một con quái vật
One who would never stop unless I stopped
thù.
her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't.
ta không thể.
How can you be friends with a monster?
Tại sao các anh có thể làm bạn với một con quái vật
Why
được?
would you want that on your team?
Tại các anh muốn nó ở trong team.
A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything.
Là nó thay đổi tất
The most
cả.
deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted
Là bà nguy hiểm nhất.
she loves
Ngân
us.
Hà. Tôi thừa nhận rằng cô ấy thích một mình.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like, I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Chúng có thể đi tiếp
Agreed.
không?
That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Đây rồi, vệ binh bây giờ mới gọi anh thân thiện này. Thành gia đình thật sự này. Kiểu biết tất cả mọi thứ với nhau ấy. Còn nhau ra chưa mới rồi. Mày hết. Ôi chén, ôi chén.
Crazy cultists dealt with.
These fanatics only understand violence! Prepare for pain!
Mindbreaker, I get it first.
Just make sure you're careful!
Ba con cút này là gì?
Baker doesn't know what he's in for!
He's in for a world of suffering. There has to be a way to really hurt this guy.
Still can't believe you killed Nebula.
Not now, Rocket!
What's next, Peter?
Why are there so many of them?
Goes to show how many unhappy people there are.
My great strength goes underutilized!
Man, that giant robot
It is as venerable as it is hard! We must break it! Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Ready!
deadliest woman in all
This will
universe!
hurt much.
They are coming at us from everywhere!
And we're gonna stop them every time!
Có ảnh trâu thật đấy. Trước này có trâu như này đâu. Chết đi.
We can switch to the hard stuff!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Just hope Warlock's causing a distraction somewhere.
Baker doesn't know what he's in for!
But I will make him choke with his life!
Feels like I've been shooting that big shot for hours!
Things feel tough. We need to really pile it on.
Mẹ mày.
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down.
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Trâu chó.
Oh, Gamora. How am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Ôi,
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
đây.
Be prepared in case the Grand Empire arrives.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
Được.
All right, dead ahead. Let's book it.
Now is not the time for literature.
Guardians of the galaxy.
Mua một tay rồi. Nó ra chém
The
đứt luôn.
matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not
Chưa được
stop.
lại, các người không nên
She hasn't chosen
ngăn chặn
anything.
cô
You've
ấy.
been manipulating her from
Con
the
bé.
start.
She is the light,
Cô ấy ánh sáng,
and
con bé ánh sáng.
am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her
Các
promise,
người đã từ chối.
but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Đâm nó.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How?
Làm thế nào?
It can't be.
Không thể được.
I saw you die.
Đã thấy cậu chết mà.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Ui, mạnh phết nhờ. Sao đấm được nó?
Oops.
Bắn nhầm. Rocky bắn thế, nó cách khi bắn thế rồi có thứ đấy.
Drax, destroy! Make them hurt, Gamora! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security. We approach the Dog's Tower!
Fucking snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Josh! You shall be in return!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valued than I believed!
Rocket! Nuke him!
Away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
Need some breathing room, Groot! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead! Crap! Now it's Nova!
Golden Boy and Uniparker are still at it!
Hope all the god stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You're on my both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
What is now, Peter Quill?
Tao bắn nhanh đấy, con chó. Cực nhanh.
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill! I
Bên
have
đấy có gì?
seen a sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose!
So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there. You save me one.
No promises!
I have a swing!
Và
Return to the skirmish!
I was almost cooked there!
You don't
Thanks,
stand
Big
a
D!
chance!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
I have vanquished this Nova Corps traitor with my fists!
Hey, Drax! Save some dorks for the rest of us!
These renegades are relentless!
được chưa?
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Được chưa? Đợi này.
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this.
Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerds!
These
Just
renegades
once
are
I let you cross this
relentless!
bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that.
The warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker.
Ôi ôi. Giờ đâu lắm rồi.
Death has come!
Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
Way to knock some sense into him!
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
I got all these toys. I'm just dying to use.
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The warlock is more valiant than I believe!
It's too quick!
We can all get a piece.
Now, Gamora!
You got it.
Mày rồi. Bay rồi. Bay
Get the
rồi.
point!
Bay rồi.
Oh yeah. Take that, Nova Scott.
Bay rồi.
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear!
His perfect posterior! His...
Champion cheeks!
Bắn vào mông.
Look out!
You first, faithless!
Let's not add to our problems!
Hai này đánh nhau ngang nhau vãi.
So
Đó,
many
đồng thế.
lousy angles to cover.
Keep shooting! I'll get closer! Having fun preying on the weak? Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Lại bị đơ rồi. Sao nhở? Sai ta. Kỳ. Đang đánh cứ bị cơ. Lạ nhỉ, nãy chơi 2 lần bị văng 2 lần này. Trời ơi. Tiếp. Rồi con chó ấy phù phép lên máy rồi.
jet boots, remember? Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump.
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
Lại rồi.
Of course it was easier to get to before. How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the whatever they called it.
The bombardment!
That was not the main.
Né, né, né,
We gotta get to that elevator.
Gonna have to use the roof.
né.
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
So now you're finally happy?
Crap! Now it's Nova.
They're not Nova anymore, Peter.
Không nhảy lên được.
My great strength goes
Rồi.
underutilized.
Đúng đấy.
I'll make this look good. Finally, I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Rồi một đường này.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
That's one way down.
The best way.
Kim. Kim ai đây? Em ra, đẹp quá. Thầy búa này.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn, and the brainwashing cult, and the Magus World Destroyer thing. You know what? Maybe we should avoid nowhere for a while. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
We sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx Spring. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me!
Ném à?
Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that was rocket.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if you can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home, and that's
That's what worries you.
one problem at a time.
Như vậy không biết
Must
nhanh.
suck to be a celestial head just floating around at the edge of the universe's stuck toilet, and then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains until the death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you. How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation. trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
Tụi Cosmo
We've got to
thôi.
get down there.
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Yet, away! Business being exposed to the promise.
Safety's on, people!
These belligerents do not stand a chance.
Rocket! Fireworks! We gotta keep them off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first! Next time, you're on your own!
What would I do without you, Rocket? Yeah! I love playing.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit.
That's one big, bad, scudding robot!
Let's feed on it together.
Mày
Think
đánh
of it
ai
as
đấy?
team building.
Mấy ai đấy?
Put him down, you giant metal freak!
The mutt better remember us saving its tail here!
Bigger picture, Rocket.
Been too long since I blew something up!
Feel my wrath.
Take some breathing room, Groot! Rocket! Nuke him! Drop it on him! Is it me or we barely denting this thing?
It is as venerable as it is hard. We must break it.
There goes the arm!
This is an historic battle.
We lose Cosmo, then it's all over.
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Stomped out weirdos deserve it! We're barely scratching the big thing's face!
The solution is simple. What is next, Peter Quill?
Thì hết luôn.
Let's get Rocket!
Why does the god not mind blaster?
Something's wrong with him. This won't hurt. But
Ôi bị sao rồi? Ôi cũng bị nhập rồi. Mình bị nhập nhá.
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Ôi. Cosmo bị ôi.
Take him out before it's too late.
wait. He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus
Nghe tiếng
your
của tôi.
mind. He's there.
Chúng đi.
Oh, fuck it, just shoot the mutts!
Easy, bud. Friends,
Nhớ không?
remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be? Fur brain.
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Đâu anh thấy gì?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
Tôi ở nhà, đang ở nhà
He's
đất.
talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass.
Mùi của cỏ
Feeling
xanh.
of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
Vẫn có bóng.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not the time that matter. Same reason Katatian not go home.
Nowhere is your home.
Nowhere nhà của
Right
anh.
here and now.
Đây,
Nowhere is nothing.
nowhere chả là gì cả.
Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that.
Đầu
This
của đấu
place
thất
is
vụ.
special.
Người này rất đặc biệt mà.
By that you mean I saved your bark, then? Yeah, way back here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock.
Thầy tin
It's
vào anh
about
thì chính
what
xác.
Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing. Call her with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family
Khi
gone.
gia đình ấy ra đi,
Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet,
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
family would never
anh
turn
nhìn
back
của
on
anh
Cosmo.
đã từ bỏ anh vậy.
Raised since he was mere pup.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katatian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fictionalized.
That's it, buddy, you tell them.
Nowhere is Cosmo home being. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Thôi, tỉnh rồi.
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's
Một
get
con
to
như
the
của anh ấy,
cortex.
chúng mình cũng có riêng của mình.
You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking scratch snatchers! Gah!
Osmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's...
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
I know it's slow going. Blame the Flark nards who wrecked everything.
Do you know any shortcuts?
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we could even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people. She knows what she's doing, or...
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere.
Guardian of Galaxies. Cosmo is owing Bolshoi death.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goons between us and the Cortex. You coming?
No. Cosmo is retaining power
lại
of
con trên
spirit,
này có chữ
whereas paths are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Paths 2.
Gotcha. Careful up there, buddy. Wrap him up, bud! If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
No, you can't hurt the brain. It's already dead.
Rocket! This is so close!
Already missing the jungle!
Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot!
Wait a minute, those mines are gonna be an issue!
tivi lại bị dính điện rồi.
What's the bad strain? This is so weird!
The battlefield is way too busy with all these mines!
It is best to avoid the levitating clouds, Peter Quill!
Stay put, they know how to keep up the pressure!
Oh, crap!
That was too close!
Peter Quill!
That's got my name on
this
it!
way! Right with you, big guy! Can't break through!
What's next, Peter?
Always count on you, Gamora!
Sao?
Gamora!
Ha! Good luck with those mines now.
Order up!
Có này.
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
Xong hết rồi đấy. Còn mỗi rocket rồi.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that.
I've seen them many times.
Drax, little help, Evo?
Readily!
Đi đâu rồi? Đi đâu?
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know. Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Whoa. Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere, looks like this soon.
We'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
On it, and finished. Oof, got a crick in my back because of that.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
Hey Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high. This place smells weird.
The brains goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Korea
What's that?
is the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
Gì nữa? Hiểu rồi.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
Quái đâu ta. À, bên kia.
This looks sturdy enough for an anchor.
Sure, just tell me where.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Ôi, đẹp chưa? Gì đấy?
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zoning here, so it could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
I really hope it survived.
Đi đâu rồi? Mẹ game.
Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either. We won it without them.
My baby.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the Church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is fucking nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness. A whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less!
Two!
Yay! That train's up ahead!
No organ will impede our route!
Quill's killing movie bombs now! Music to my ears!
Got one of the lockdown space car!
Way to knock some sense into him!
You've been warned! You owe me one, Quill!
I thought I was a goner, man! Buy some time, bro! Lay on the herd! That Nova Corps dude was bonkers!
These renegades are relentless!
Mấy thằng lính này đòi đánh tôi. Mấy con lính
Hey!
And that's why I'm the leader!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot.
Cái này vẫn đẹp nhất.
We shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Alright, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful. It gets a little... Whoa! Surprise, Scutfuckers!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Hit him down, crew! Sharpest blade in the galaxy! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Good! More for the bloody reaping!
Rocket! Go wild!
Keep on planting these freaks in the ground, crew!
I have slain the believer!
Don't be sad! Keep punching their stuff! Watch your butts!
Mất mấy thanh HUD
Got a
rồi.
feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this!
Whatever horse show we find, we're ending it! Load up, Rocket!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Oh, you, Rocket! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down!
Something.
The bloodlust! I am losing control!
Just keep it pointed at the other team.
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Let us show them how wars are fought!
Mày.
Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd!
We'll tear down this church, wizard!
That was awesome!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Whole lot of pain coming your way!
Đông thế.
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Just show me what the vessel ain't.
Trời ơi, va vẩn.
Ready!
Rocket! Safety's off! Form him a new one!
Cut to the chase! This is bringing back war memories!
We will give them a battle to rival the Galactic War!
Thả con robot ra.
Well done, you
Đào
two!
tạo à?
A tactfully executed maneuver!
Time for the big guns! Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down! Is the whole church here?
Looks like we're crashing the freak convention.
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it
Chưa được rồi.
in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking of
Chiêu này của Rocket có đam không? Không có đam.
Goldie didn't finish him off already? I got a grenade with...
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Destined right. Let's show these Flartnards the door.
I'll
show them like.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped it to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
Nào cứu bé ơi. Đó, bé lại làm cho gì không biết nữa.
My blade should be able to slice into them.
Do not cut into that cable unless you want to be the baddest woman in the whole galaxy.
Let's unplug them one by one!
Watch out! That one's returning blasts!
Oh, man!
We need to free Nikki. She must be so scared.
Is there something you identify with, Gamora Zanubari?
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her.
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
We're coming, Nikki!
Does not seem in pain. From this distance, anyway.
Yeah, bud. I'll be fine.
Mày bắn tao.
Rocket! Dude! Anyone see Raker?
You'll
I
hear him
can't believe
scream
they
as soon as he
enslaved the
shows up.
continuum cortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still. What have they done to the hand?
They are using the potential energy
That
from
did something. Look at the hand.
All right! One down, 3 to go!
Bài nữa.
Breaker still hasn't shown up.
There's enough things to shoot without him here!
Ờ.
Well, we gotta unplug these Dastin things.
Working on it!
Work faster.
Bombs away, Rocket!
Converted, continue to converge.
Stop talking like Goldie. One of them's enough.
Broke another cultist!
Time's up.
We shut down this thing! We save the universe, right?
That's the theory.
Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there. Why look, Nikki and the machine inside a faith shield?
Perhaps the Magus requires the energy to feed.
Thứ hai.
Jump into the cortex when the hand and the girl are free.
Jumping into a trans-dimensional gateway with no idea where it'll take us could be fun. Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super state jump cell?
No!
Today ain't the day you want to find out what happens.
This has got my name on it.
The more the barrier shrinks, the better I feel. The bubble's shrinking!
It is still impenetrable!
Bust out the smart bomb! Once Nikki's free, we're gonna need Warlock to suck up his evil twin!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her.
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
Hay à. Ổn chưa mà.
We must continue the push!
Weren't we pulling the cords loose? We'll have her free pretty soon.
Then we must deal with the Magus inside her! Prepare to jump into the cortex when the hand and the girl are
Continuum
free!
vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still. The bubble's shrinking.
It is still impenetrable!
Drax, just destroy! Death has come! Look at us! We're actually doing it! It is about time you showed some confidence.
You don't stand a chance!
Unplug these Dastan banks!
Working on it!
Work faster!
Careful!
Lock and load, Rocket! Once Sticky's free, we're gonna need Warlock to suck up his evil twin! Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their sticks to get up there!
Cục kia đâu?
The more the barrier shrinks, the better I feel.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Đánh mãi à?
Prepare to jump into
Được
the
rồi, để đi
cortex
tìm
when
thôi.
the hand and the girl are free!
Without Warlock, he's kind of crucial to the plan.
It's been too long since I blew something up.
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super state jump cell?
Rồi.
No! Today ain't the day you want to find out what happened!
Này nữa. Đâu?
Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it! Peter Quill, hail us now and the galaxy is lost!
No pressure, though! Yeah, got a feeling the Grand Unicorn will show up once we break his
We need
code!
to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Slice and dice!
I'm with you, bud! Let's swap! How many times have I saved your butt now?
Chill out! Get it? Chop them up!
Any last words?
Contemptible machine, your time is over!
Blame the engineer, not the tax. Anybody feel bad killing these dopes? I can't believe they enslaved the continuum cortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
The hand's almost free! A godly hand will owe us a blood debt! I am primed to destroy!
That's been right for winning this. They can't stop us now. Well, we gotta unplug these Dastan banks.
Working on it!
Work faster.
Past time someone got stabbed!
Này.
I'm Groot!
Chưa?
Contemptible machine, your time is over!
Just one plug left!
I got all these toys. I'm just dying for you.
Here we go! Oh no! I might need some help!
Kìa. Đường bắn phắc kìa. Cùng mẹ. Kìa, kìa.
Nikki!
Đi.
It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Bỏ tay ra khỏi tao.
Why do you insist on ruining everything?
Sao người cứ làm phá mọi thứ lên vậy?
If you won't join me, then just
Nếu không tham
stay
gia ta
away.
thì cứ đi ra các đi.
This is why I don't have kids.
Đây rồi sao tao?
Nikki,
Đồ một
this
con.
isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
Ô vãi lì. Thằng Warlock rồi à? Phế thế. Để thằng này thắng.
The cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Cái bóng.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick. Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
À, hóa ra rocket bắn bắn con chip vào mông của Adam.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time.
Milky Way galaxy.
Power down, power down. Hell yeah, Nova Corps! The world mind must have...
Thấy không bắn luôn mà. Nó Nova Corps thằng gạo này nhá.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something.
Có thứ gì chứ nhỉ?
Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet.
Con.
Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Đáp án của con lừa này. I know.
Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one
Đoàn
of them?
quân của động vật.
Guardians of the Gut.
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot.
Ôi, liên
We've
lạc
got
hai
to
bên
find a way
nữa.
to apologize and make things right.
Xin lỗi.
Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, but think bigger.
Không trở về một cái
Way
lồng nữa.
bigger. The one beast that you'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To
Here, Raka.
Maklu 4. To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom.
Đi bắt một con quái về. Phim Tong Phum. Chapter 13.
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Any of my...
Mark, hang on to something.
Show off.
Hey, if you got it.
Mark! No!
Stabilizers are shot. Repair systems are overloaded.
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing!
Này là màu
These
này.
peaks are tracked. Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling! Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing? Please!
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the
Sao mà né được?
objective, yes!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it! Sorry, didn't mean to hit that one.
Sao mà né được rồi trời.
Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
We're coming down hard! Hang up!
Xong, tàu hỏng luôn.
Okay. A little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Điên mẹ rồi.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
All right, let's do this.
Phải rồi.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no Foom Foom.
We should look for Catathian hunt. The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
I guess the Milano's got some new scars to brag about.
After we're done saving the galaxy, people are gonna throw money at us, right?
Yep.
I'm treating her to a tune-up and a paint
Đây
job.
lắc thôi.
You don't need a full greenhouse.
Nhiều chi tiết quá, giật FPS.
Yeah, we'll talk later.
Watch out! Falling apart. We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Mach 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying. We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye. Galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there?
Nghĩ Foom
If
trong đó
fantasy
không?
books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead.
Does it have big, scary claws?
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories when Mantis linked us all together?
They are Catathian hunt markers.
Ôi, người rất
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
nhiều
After
người.
Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A
Người của
truly
Rắc đến đây
glorious
để
death.
đánh với Fin Fang Foom.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy, makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be monster chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we
Chúng
all
ta chết,
die,
chúng ta chết như
everyone
một người
dies. Magus is gonna consume
ta tha,
everything.
có danh dự.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen.
My sister used to paint places like this.
Hell worlds?
Frozen landscapes.
You what? Is that
Quái này.
Okay, team. We can't make quick work of this thing, and we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill.
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
We're moving as fast as we can.
Whoa! Bad breath is one thing, but this? I'm getting strong Sector 9 flashbacks!
Stop it! Let's flip him over and see if it takes the same. Rip him off tracks, or end this now.
Guys! He's reeling! Pile on the base!
I don't have to ask me twice. We can switch to the hard stuff.
Ủa?
Because those
Đâu, đâu,
spores
đâu.
are poisonous! Look out! I really hope this lady Hellbender plan works!
I'm surprised we even have a plan.
Anyone else getting major Sector 9 flashbacks?
We need to teach this what's next, Peter!
What's next, Peter? Slow him down! My great strength goes underutilized! This blackguard's sucking up all my shots! That's breathe!
Remember! Mushroom Kitty breathes poison!
Green dust clouds are always bad news, Quill! Just ask Groot!
Anyone else thinking what I'm thinking? I'll enjoy this!
This is like an iced up version of Stumpy!
Perhaps it shares the same weakness!
Đấm.
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom! Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
The literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Foom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side. Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I definitely want to stomp around down there.
The legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maklu's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
Nào. Mẹ đi.
Peter?
What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Fine. What's with all them monoliths?
It's possible they are ley lines, which may lead us directly to Fin Fang Foom.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa. Get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah. When we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Cái gì vậy? Ôi. Đây là vết cào của con rồng đấy à? Kinh vậy.
Okay, I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
Đây những vết cào rồi. Và cái đầu gì?
Thanos would have loved this planet.
Incoming! So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
Toss it.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Hurl that thing, man.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Vào đâu? Vào đây.
If we fall this day, know that it is said Fin Fang Foom takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy.
I don't want Foom playing with my skull.
He will not. He will nail them to his sacred skull throne.
Why would a dragon have a throne? Is it a metaphor?
No, it is a throne. Made of skulls. Our skulls, if we die well.
Hey, D, lob it.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Ở đây. Ở đâu nhỉ? Ở đâu nhỉ?
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so bad.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone after Foom...
Then we'd probably be dead. We so weren't ready before.
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
I'm pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
Like a hot knife! I wonder if Big Bang Boom's gonna spit ice or fire at us!
Maybe he'll be super cool and turn himself in for a good cause!
Lousy crunch slurpers won't stop spitting at us!
Just try to keep moving! Don't let them corner you!
Mẹ ông Rock này cứ bị đóng băng thấy nhỉ?
How's everybody holding up?
Still fucking freezing!
Shouldn't it be too cold for worms on this planet?
They shelter inside the rocks, Peter Quill! And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things...
Còn triệu ai nào? Rocket. Chờ gây choáng này. Trên này hút.
through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw. Time.
Maybe not, but smart ones do.
Way too close!
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Oh, it's Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Well played, Macarantara.
Khác gì nhau? Con này với con này khác gì nhau? Đô hơn à? Đô hơn.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me.
Nó cái làm chủ được nỗi sợ hãi của mình rồi. Đi về nước luôn. Sợ quá nhỉ. Đi đâu nữa? Được rồi. Sở hữu. Mãi được rồi. Chơi đúng mà. Thôi chả có gì. À đây.
Hammer time, Drax.
Stand back!
Instead of giving her Foom any chance Lady A.
Ôi con đéo anh nhìn buồn cười ấy.
Whatever they are.
I'm thinking no!
Didn't think so.
Do you think we still have time to stop Breaker?
There's gotta be time! There's no way this ends without us saving Nikki!
Trông buồn cười vậy.
Groot, loving the initiative.
Sotrajo to glow! Sotrajo to glow! Heldador Morgath! Soltan Vandergaard!
Knock it down, Drax.
Hút.
Nice! Foom won't know what hit him.
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with. Loving the initiative.
Sotrajo to glow! Sotrajo to glow! Heldador Morgath! Soltan Vandergaard!
Don't leave me hanging.
Galmak!
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
Gãy.
Sotrajo to glow! Heldador Morgath! Soltan Vandergaard!
Nice! Foom won't know what hit him.
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, There's no one I'd rather be doing this.
This place is crumbling all around us.
Sharp! Very, very sharp! This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Thôi trước kìa.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender. Then we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Được rồi.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Tôi gọi anh đúng. Ngara đang hy vọng là con bé không mất hoàn toàn để Ngara định giết đấy.
It's Foom! Yes!
Đâu?
More going. Just let it, you fucking rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right.
Fake news nhá.
Here goes!
I don't like this!
Exhilarating!
Oh, man! Kind of amazing! Also really terrifying.
Phải không?
Hello?
Con gì ấy?
We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What? I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
Ôi phải dùng súng mới à? Phải không?
There ain't no way through.
Còn nguyên tố lửa nhá. Thế có mấy con quái có phải dùng nguyên tố lửa ấy. Đấy, nghe.
Follow me!
Get to a wall!
Trust me!
Trời ơi, súng lửa. Có con robot phải dùng súng lửa ấy. Nhưng mà mình không biết được. Phải không? Đâu xem nào.
Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one too.
Súng lửa, súng lava.
And that one.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper. Man, I gotta fix that thing. am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water.
That ain't water.
Để vậy nước. Cái gì?
Ugh.
Well, does it burn?
It's so gloopy.
Nhờn à?
I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magical.
Gì nữa?
How do we get across this gunk?
Perhaps we can leap to the ledge above.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, of course not. Steady breathing is essential to an effective leap.
Xương này.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
If we can find something to stand on, maybe we can walk across.
Or better facilitate our leap.
Or that.
Cái gì đó?
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Hey, how about we make something to stand on? We could bring part of the ceiling down.
Cái gì? Trên đầu.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
PD Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
Not even a fireball. More like a heat glove.
Captain Heat Glove.
Nope, no.
Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often.
That's not how it works. It's when people I care about are in danger, and then I get this feeling.
Oh, I get it. It's like faith energy.
No, it's not like...
Relax. I believe you.
Ôi tiếng ấy này, không có biết ở đâu. Ở đâu ấy?
At least it ain't quite as cold in this.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
Groot don't get cold, but he's a big baby in the heat. Hey, we're all flammable.
Heave it, Groot. I am Groot. You can stop there. Thanks.
Skin. Ngoài đây, rock. Ây mà đẹp này. Trời ơi.
Hoist that up, Groot. That's good.
Nhìn gay nhỉ. Ok.
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
No, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Ha! Always the charmer, Quill. Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too.
Ah! It burns!
Fruit says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close.
Gì vậy? À.
Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that.
Macklin 4 is beautiful. Its own twisted way.
The trees are indeed twisted. Well observed.
Fruit says the plants here are all mean or stupid. Yeah, I think, look, Will, it's your new best bud.
Ủa. Dây đi à?
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
As long as we ain't what feeds them.
Breathing room, Groot!
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
I'm on it!
Dây đi.
Move it!
Anh chặn được.
They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They're about to be snow corpses!
Ui, lại con nữa.
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us!
Show them some muscle! Let loose, Rocket! Why can't we ever just be the nice local?
What can I say, Quill? You bring it out in people!
Dây đi. Có con nào nữa?
They're fast for something so big!
You can't borrow my jet boots!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
As long as we ain't what feeds them!
Wendy, go home! Get it?
Wendy, go mark yourself!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Next time we hunt monsters on a tropical paradise!
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us!
A good fight warms the blood.
Or you could try a sweat.
Rồi.
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge!
Clark, off!
Anh em ra xuống á.
Whoa! What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate!
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
Their visage invites punching! Brace yourself! Keep the breathing room, Bruce! I have tenderized this one to a pulp! Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy!
Cut him up, Gamora!
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Let him come! I got bombs for all!
Ông rất là dễ đóng băng nhỉ.
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone!
Ew! Kill it with fire!
Take heed! What is next, Peter Quill?
Nhanh thế.
Drag, sack him! Come on, cut him down!
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We are on their turf!
That was a mercy for that thing!
This is a bad tactical position!
Is there a good one when it comes to these things?
Yes! Bring me more!
Đông
Drax
quá.
is on a murder raid, and I ain't complaining.
My butt still hurts from that slide!
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock?
Next time, you're on your own.
What would I do without you, Rocket? Send it their way, Drax!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
This has got my name on it!
Chưa.
Hey, it's that Jack Flark who was hucking rocks at us.
Bot đây rồi.
Let us return the favor!
Người Dingo chúa. Con này không sợ lửa.
Ready!
Wreck him, Drax!
Gamora! Run him through! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We are on their turf!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone!
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
See? I'm not the only one who can land in this weather! Rush them, Drax!
Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy!
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Oh, thanks, buddy!
Been too long since I blew something up.
Round two! Oh, I see
Thank you later!
I am trying to destroy! Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
This is a bad tactical position!
We reached the breathing room, Groot! Now's your chance, Gamora!
It'll be a slice!
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Let him come. I got bombs for all.
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
All right, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yay is not a unique measurement.
Groot knows what he means. can always burn Groot.
Rocket!
What? He used to do it for me all the time. Just grows a little extra wood.
Well, it still feels wrong.
Yeah, she don't get it.
You know?
They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
I mean, he's basically a dragon from the fairy tales on Earth.
Ridiculous. This is not some Terran tale of fairies. He's a great reptilian beast, gifted with flight and a rage so hot.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
Come on, you're just itchy. It's a Dastin ice plant.
Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them! They're dead.
I never truly believed this day would come.
What, freezing your nips off with a bunch of us?
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some cigar and spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What? Barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Why would you consume the ribs of an infant?
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this foom?
Undoubtedly.
Ồ, mẹ tàn phá làng này. Ồ.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Bà này đang đội mũ hay sao ấy?
Maybe you should just come with us.
Không phải cái đâu.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Done in record time. And it's done. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
I It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I agree to.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
Whoa! Hey, Keith! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your forking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths beneath!
All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax.
Whoa! Hey, Keith! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your forking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths bemused!
Larkin!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Nonsense.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it.
Yên, làm gì đây, Drax? Giật luôn.
So, what was up with old Bubblehead?
Seemed like an augment to me. Some sort of amorphous biochemical appendage.
Imagine what she could do with all those hands.
Don't be gross.
What? I didn't mean it like that. Oh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Pinfine Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Boom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
Đường rộng bé tí chứ mà to sao bắt được, bé thôi.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Rồi à. Bài to nữa. Đánh con này thì nữa. Vâng. Rồi xong rồi, hết chạy rồi.
How are we supposed to capture that?
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself, Foom. You face Captain Heatclaw.
Ha! Look at him struggle!
Nice, Boom! Easy, Boom!
Yes, Peter Quill. Lull him into a false sense of security. Ha-ha! He is as great as the tails
After all! Yeah, bust up the other piece. Let's bring this guy there.
Look! He's stuck!
Đánh cái này của mày đúng không?
Don't get burned, man!
That's two for the Bane of Ice, Peter Quill.
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Nát chưa? Nát chưa?
Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have...
Tì lên.
Guys, huddle up!
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing him up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
We are painting the battlefield right now, Rocket, in so many shades. But if we're too excited, this love fest, this dazzling euphoria, it'll all disappear. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer!
Great!
Hope Hellbender appreciates we're going to all this trouble!
Lady sure knows how to hold a grudge!
Bắn vào đầu mày.
You said he had purple swords!
The best rumors are never true!
Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Boom?
Bring it, you overgrown
Rồi,
lizard!
thành màu nó hiện đây rồi.
Looks like he
Biết
just
phun hỏa
did!
lửa. Đồng băng biết phun lửa.
Too close!
Good thinking!
Yeah.
Muscles! Give Groot a hand! He thinks you two can refund that rock right at the Boom's face! I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Nè, 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 nè.
Just don't get your branches burned!
Hey, the beast attacks! Now it's our turn to strike! Wipe them out,
Mình mới có
Rocket!
mục tiêu.
So much for going quietly!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
And you are not fighting hard!
close, Rocket! Hope this makes you square with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full title in her presence! We definitely got his attention!
It is not his attention I crave!
Let's do this!
Kinda.
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a
Đang có điểm
truly
yếu gì?
momentous battle!
Fireball!
Let's kick some butt, huh?
Get out of the way!
Smoke them, Rocket!
Chạy kìa.
Do not hold back now!
Is he talking to us or Boom? Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah, play nice! Too easy on you!
We shall prepare our strike for food!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Boom will be happy to warm you up.
Quick! Before Boom figures it out!
Sao?
Quick! Kick him while he's down!
Smash him up! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Let's go, Peter! First time?
What's next, Peter?
Blow him away, Rocket!
Just don't get your branches burned!
Suppose we had so cool as I originally suggested!
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church!
Giờ là nó
Hope this makes you square with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon?
Watch out for him! Well, everything!
So much for going quietly!
What is next, Peter Quill?
What's next, Peter?
Ready!
Eyes on the sky!
không biết làm gì.
Ah! Glorious rain of fire!
Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
He'd have gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half.
Suppose we had so cool as I originally suggested!
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church!
What's wrong, Boom? Ice got your claw? We definitely got his attention.
What's wrong? Up you get, big guy! Feel free to give up, Boom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender,
The ice isn't cracking.
Ủa, khó thế. Tìm cách.
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking. Muscles, get through the head. He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Boom's face.
We are ready, Peter Quill! Do not hold back now!
Who's been holding back?
Gì đấy?
He's belching fire!
Hope this makes you square with Hellbender!
Better! Need a favor! Incoming fire! Literally!
Take care not to burn!
Heads up!
flight!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
And you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket!
Nào, cái gì nữa để đánh đâu?
You okay? He's taking a swing! Ha! Look at him struggle! This don't get your branches burned!
Watch out for his... well, everything!
So much for going quietly!
Ah! His own might will be his undoing!
Do your thing, Gamora! The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Feel free to give up, Boom! Boom would never shame himself in surrender!
We definitely got his attention!
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed?
Now, Peter! They're ready!
Well struck, friends! Beast is stunned by our combined might!
Come on, Boom! You'll like Seknarf 9!
The great winds would make for invigorating flight!
Put him through!
To the bow!
Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested!
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
Then you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket!
Watch out for his... well, everything!
Great advice, Gamora!
It's heating up!
Make like a tree and shake it off! Looks like you need a little help!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
This got my name on it!
Unleash me onto these fools! Do not hold back now!
Who's been holding back?
Ah! The beast turns tail! Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested!
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church!
Slash him, Gamora!
About time!
Thả chưa xuống, tao giết mày.
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Come on, Boom! You'll like Seknarf 9!
Great winds would make for invigorating flight!
This don't get your branches burned!
Glorious! Beast is stunned by our combined might!
Blow him up! You're up, big guy! Feel free to give up, bro!
Yeah, play nice, and are we even making a dent?
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
The
Dodge
beast grows
this!
desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's bound to get sloppy!
Chưa chết rồi.
Hold on to something! The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Watch out for his... well, everything!
Great advice, Gamora!
Incoming fire! Literally!
great strength goes underutilized!
We definitely got his attention!
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed? Need a hand?
Past time someone got stabbed! Don't fall underfoot!
Light up! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
And you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket!
One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate! We must not fail!
We're ready! Before Fool clears it out!
Gotta fight fire with fire!
Let her loose!
Và
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
trời, tổng hai video đến rồi. Ôi,
Whoa, hold on! No, wait, no! No, Lady Helmet! Track stop! Guys! Wait, guys, go! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes
không ai
my
có thể
wrath.
kéo ta hết. Có.
Floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out.
Theo
You
đâu?
promised.
Cô nhớ là cô nghe em đấy mà. Cô hứa rồi.
Speak.
Nói
I hope
đi.
this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up.
Chúng tôi làm hỏng mọi thứ lên.
We conned you. Robbed you.
Cướp của
Killed your
cô,
baby.
đưa quái vật của cô.
We can't take back what we've done,
Chúng tôi không thể làm,
but we want to make it right.
không thể làm đúng.
Quill.
Mà lẽ phải.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara!
Hứa đã giết vâng mà. Ôi không. Hồi máu à? Rút hồi máu ác nhờ. Có chưa mới đấy, rút có chưa mới đấy.
This isn't you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together.
Mẹ đã sắp đợi hai
Lord Foom.
đối kẻ phù.
The final harvest begins.
Thu hoạch cuối cùng đã bắt đầu.
Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go.
Chúng ta phải đi.
Now.
Bây giờ.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church.
Rồi
Could
được
really
lên
use
chống
some
lại
help.
tra
You
cứu.
pay one debt, then create another.
Chả muốn
No,
nợ
though
rồi
I
tiếp
can
tục
kinda
nợ
see
tiếp
it.
à? Đủ rồi.
I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Rồi đi thôi. Elder đồng ý rồi.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
You found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
Chúng ta có Mantis quay trở lại.
But we lost Warlock.
Chúng ta
We'll
mất
need him
Warlock
to
rồi.
exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Chúng ta vẫn tiếp tục.
Oh yeah,
Được
that
đấy,
thing ain't
anh
coming
Đăng.
out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will, I'm certain of it.
All right.
Tôi chắc chắn điều đó.
Let's gear
Elder
up,
sẽ giúp
people.
mà.
Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Vệ sinh đi.
Hey, Quill,
Này Quill.
let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
Cho mượn
I need to focus.
nhạc à? Tôi cần tập trung.
Do not drop
Đừng
that.
làm rơi, đừng làm mất đấy.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left?
Để xảy ra sau khi bọn
Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
có gì.
Happened on Lamentus after we left. You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Woo! That was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsaw. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks I'm bleats. It translates weird.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but...
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
What do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
Mượn cái ấy của Peter làm gì rồi? Làm rocket này.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity! Let's make this quick. What do you want, Quill?
Không có đủ tiền ắt.
All that effort, and nothing shiny to show for it. Shame.
What am I doing? Everyone on this ship's been using this. Not today, brain parasites.
Gamora Zenhuberi, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting used to it.
We've come a long way since Murderous Sorceress. Wasn't it what you were calling me back on my first mission with the team?
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired? But this is the warm-up.
Not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace. What if we get ambushed?
That's what guns are for.
Đến chapter 14 rồi. Ok anh em, hôm nay đến đều nhá. Và mình được 2 chapter, sắp endgame rồi đấy.
I think I preferred when you two didn't get along.
Từ Alda, với Mantis ở trong team nữa.
So, Bug Girl, how come you can understand Groot so well? You've only known him a few cycles.
Telenesin is a common language in some realities. Chitauri don't always blow up Planet X.
Bye bye.
Yep.
Thank you.